Hello, everyone. This is Geraldine St. Joseph, and we are here today to help us calm down. So much is going on, and we're stuck in the houses together. Some people are still working. There's a lot of issues so far as like how are we going to get paid? How are we going to pay all of our bills? A lot of businesses are closed. So, today, what I would like to do is I would like for us all to go on a little journey so that we can find our inner peace. And we'll have the video up here so that this is something you can tap into whenever you feel like you need it. During this period of time, and I'm sure afterwards, we all could use a lot of peace in our lives and to know that we are okay, but also to feel that connection with other people because right now we're doing the social distancing, and that is very difficult on some people who really need that physical touch. Aloha. So let me begin. We're just going to do a real quick, like, talk down kind of thing for this journey. Nothing very difficult, nothing major, just something to help us to really feel more at ease with where we are and what is happening around us, and to get in touch with the part of ourselves that always knows that it will be okay no matter what happens. Okay, getting my little, isn't he beautiful? He's fairly new. So if you have a crystal that you want to hold or anything like that, feel free to do so. We're going to start fairly quickly. So I want you to get in a position where you are comfortable. You don't have to see me. You just want to be able to hear my voice. There may be times during the journey where you cannot hear me, and that's okay. Just follow the energy wherever it might take you. Don't try and focus on what I'm saying or the way I'm saying it. Just follow the energy. Okay? So I almost want to wait a few minutes just to see how many other people come on board. And at the same time, I don't want to wait too long because I do want this to be short since we're filling in our days. I don't know about you guys, but I've been very, very busy. So I hope you're all feeling well. And just know that Spirit is with you and that no matter what happens, you are okay. Okay? So take a deep breath and release. During the day, one of the things that you may want to do is really pay attention. Are you holding your breath? Are you being anxious? Are you like really, really holding on to the tension? Is it in your shoulders? Is it in your neck? Do you feel it along your scalp or your lower back? Do your hips hurt? What's happening? Where are you holding your tension? So as we breathe in deeply, we want to breathe out slowly. So breathe in and then breathe out and have a beat before you breathe it out. So as we breathe in, you may want to count. You hold it for 2 or 3 seconds and then you breathe out for a longer period of time than you were breathing in. So if we do, and again, and relax. As we do this, we are signaling to our body that we are safe. We are oxygenating our cells. We are feeding our souls. We are feeding the deepest parts of ourselves. When you start feeling yourself getting anxious or feeling tense, what you want to do is take that deep breath, hold it, and release it slowly. Okay, let's do that again. Breathe in and release. And do that a few times. Let's continue. Breathe in and release. And breathe in and release. Relax. All is well. Listen to my voice. Feel the loving energy as it flows in you, through you, and around you. There's a ball of white light above our heads. From it emanate shafts of light that enter us through the tops of our heads and fills us with its energy. Feel this energy as it enters through your head and fills your mind, casting light in all those dark places. Feel it as it alleviates anxiety, promotes peace and relaxation, and we uncover our joy. Because deep in our center, that which creates us, that which animates us, is joy. Take a deep breath and relax. Feel the white light as it fills your head and into your jaws, and your face relaxes into your neck and your shoulders, and feel those relax down into your arms and your chest, your upper back, and it relaxes. You feel like warm butter. You're starting to melt. You feel that warmth, confidence, love, and peace inside of you. And we breathe deeply. And we breathe out slowly. Relax. Close your eyes. Know that this is a time of change. It is also a time of trust and integrity. This is a time of discernment and hope. As we reach out to others, we feel them reach out to us. Although we are not touching physically, we are touching energetically. Feel the warmth of the white light continue down through your abdomen, your lower back, into your hips and your thighs, down your knees, your calves, and into your feet. Feel the warmth of the loving light of the all that is as it consumes you. Feel the embrace of your guardians and guides. Feel the support of Spirit, God. Know in your highest self that we are all connected. Even though we may feel alone, and from the outside we may look alone, we are not. We are always connected. We are connected through spirit, through our loving hearts, and through the energies of companionship and support. Take a deep breath and relax. Allow yourself to drift softly and slowly up and out of your body. You find yourself in a forest surrounded by beautiful green trees, soft grass beneath your feet. You feel the spongy earth beneath your feet and your toes as you walk. You feel Earth, the Mother, supporting you. You feel the warmth of the sun as it warms your crown and your head and your shoulders, your back. You feel the soothing caress of the ocean air. You breathe deeply in the smells of the beautiful sweet grass, the fresh air that surrounds you. And as you breathe out, the trees breathe in. And as the trees breathe out, you breathe in. We are grateful for this exchange of loving energy and support all around us. Take a deep breath and release. And as we move forward and we move more deeply into the forest, we feel the fire of the sun, the support of the earth, the caress of the air, and we see the water before us. As the trees part, we see a field of grass, and then the sand, and the magnificent turquoise blue ocean as far as the eye can see. And we hear the waves as they lap across the shore, gently rocking back and forth. And we walk towards the ocean. And we feel the spring beneath our step. And as we move from the grass, we step onto the warm, golden sand. And we move across the sand. And we stand where the ocean can tickle our feet. Feel the water as it rushes over your feet and your ankles. And as it rushes back, it takes the sand from beneath you, forcing you to move, gently chiding you for thinking you could remain still in all this movement. And we walk deeper into the ocean, step by step, the slow curve of the sand beneath our feet. And we stand in the water until it is to our waist, and it gently pushes against us, to and fro, back and forth. And with every wave, with every bit of motion, we feel our worry, our panic, anxiety, and fear come up only to be washed away. We smell the salt water and we feel its spray on our face and our skin and its coolness. And as we feel the things that are holding us down come up to the surface, and we see them leaving our skin, we immerse ourselves in the water and we hold our breath. And we stay there for a moment, looking up through the clear water at the sun in the sky and the brightness through the waves, and we release as we rise again to the surface. The water feels good. Our hair is wet. Droplets shimmer on our skin. We appear to glow with radiance, humbleness, and peace. And now we lean back into the water and we float. And as we float, we feel ourselves drifting to and fro, back and forth, up and down. We move with the waves. The ocean is too powerful for us to think that we may contain it. But it treats us gently as we float, as we allow it to bring us closer and closer to shore. As we relax, the water at our backs and the sun in our face and warming our skin, and the gentle breeze drying us ever so slightly. As we drift and float, we extend our arms out and we are open to the call of Spirit, to the love of the all that is. And we feel God's presence, and we know we are a part of the divine discovering itself. As our eyes are closed, we are witness to a color. As we feel the warmth on us, and we look at the back of our lids, we are given a gift of color. This color surrounds us. It engulfs us, supports us, and heals us. Your color is meant for you, and that color will be your touchstone to come back to this place, to come back to peace, and to find your joy. We feel ourselves gently being pushed to the shore. And we put our feet down and realize that we are back, moving towards the forest. Back to embrace all of life, not just our own, but seeing the life around us. Hearing the birds sing, seeing the squirrels and other small animals romp and play. We notice a fox in the distance, its bright coat like fire against the mossy ground. And as we walk into the forest, we find a clearing in which we sit, and we ask, what is it that I most need to know in this present moment? What is it that will serve the highest good? You may see something appear. You may hear words. You might see a person or a thing, an animal, a plant. Whatever it may be, allow the message. Allow the message to be loud and clear. Take a deep breath. Relax. We feel our spirits lifting. We feel ourselves being pulled back into our bodies, gently, lovingly. We are hugged by the flesh. We are embraced and held in support and love. And as we go through our day, we will see all the good in all its abundance around us, through us, and towards us. The ball of white light contracts and ascends back to the all that is, leaving behind a soft white glow of pure, unconditional love, of protection and faith. Slowly, when you're ready, open your eyes, feel your hands, get some movement. Take a deep breath and release it slowly. Relax. May the greatest good be served. May we be part of the solution. and may love and light carry you forward and be with you always. Amen. I would like, if you can, to write in the comments the color that you saw, and if you received any messages, what they might be. They may be universal messages or something that more than just you can carry with them. You are so welcome. Love and light and peace. I'm going to end this session. I will be talking tomorrow about how all this is affecting empaths and what we need to do to not be overwhelmed by it. And I think that's very important. So I will see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Love and light to everyone. Mahalo.